Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Star Wars: A RimWorld Tale. Last episode, towards the end, we lost a little friend. Poison was poisoned by a cobra. A cobra that, well, I don't know if it was the same one that took the life of Isis, but there are more out here than I thought, and obviously they can be a trouble to our puppies who do wander a little bit more than the others do. Solace, that's okay. You can fail that for now. What I might have to try and do in the future with our puppies is we might have to restrict them to the paddock. I want to make sure that they have access to kibble, and that they do. Yeah, because they're not going to be able to haul when they're young anyway, so I think it's going to be safer for us to keep them in and around here so that they don't roam too far, because, yeah, that'll be bad if we have that happen again. We've only got one puppy left now, and I'm sure that has upset Triton. It might have actually upset him in game as well. No, it didn't. He's pretty happy about life. I mean, all things considered, everyone's actually really happy about things, other than the fact that, well, we got a wild boar pregnant. Fantastic. Other than the heat right now, heat's definitely something that we still need to work on. Obviously, this is not enough. It's not putting in anywhere near enough cooling throughout the entire place. We've got enough power coming in at the moment that I think I would be okay with us building another. I guess my question is, where do we want it to go to? I mean, we could cool down this main hall a little bit more. It's going to flow into the rest of the place. That's not a terrible position. I would probably want to try and mirror it on either side. It's going to be a lot of power, but I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to go for that for now. How are we doing on steel and everything? We're getting lower. So let's do something about that. We have enough components, that's fine. We just need to get Mirror and myself mining for a little bit once again. So let's have a look and see where is our nearest compacted steel at. So we got some here. I guess I could go select similar and see what we have around. That's one way to do it. Oh god, that's terrible. Let's not go that far out when we've got that many things selected. For some reason that's absolutely killing it. So yeah, let's go over there. God damn, that was absolutely rooting it there. Yeah, we want to go ahead and grab pretty much all of that there. There might be some more behind it. That might be all there is to it. If that's the case, we can go ahead and start working on bringing some of that in as well. Okay, let's get time rolling. It was rolling. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Time is in fact rolling. Solace, you're having a bath in the bath that we are trying to get rid of. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay with that. I'll accept it for now. Okay, it looks like pretty much almost everything has been put in for the advanced fabrication bench. I'm going to be I'm excited to see what we're going to be able to do with it, because it's something that I haven't seen before. And I'm thinking we'll be able to get some very cool Star Warsian things from that. Hunting Cobra. Brilliant. Okay, Pyre, best of luck to you. If you get in trouble, scream and shout, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, Giselle's having a bath outside in the rain. Okay, cool. Enjoy. Oh, right, when it's sleeping. Yeah, okay, sure. How about we definitely hit it? Oh, she's not going to be able to shoot it from there. She will definitely be able to get a shot in close. I feel like it would be worth us having something for her melee. Because I don't think she can outright shoot it. Right, outright kill it from one shot. So if we go fire, it's a pretty much 100% chance to hit. And it is enough to kill us. That's good. Great. Perfect. So we could actually do that to the other Cobra, which might still be asleep. Yes, in fact it is. So Pyre, let's get you to do that. We're going to get you to go here and then shoot the thing. Let's see combat. What happened there? Shattered its body. God damn. Well, that taught it a lesson. Yeah, just completely outright destroyed it. Let's say haul urgently so someone can get that inside. I think eating it will be the best kind of revenge. Yep, same story there. Excellent work. Well done. Fantastic. Now, ideally, we'll have our best person at construction work on these, because I don't think art comes into play. I think it is the construction that determines how good the piece of art that goes on it is. Not 100%. Hey, we got some visitors from the far... Oh, the rebels. Hey, the rebels are here. Okay. Wow, you guys look like a hodgepodge group of people, don't you? How are we doing? Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if any of them are force sensitive, because, you know, who knows? The chance could be there. I guess it will show force if they are force sensitive, maybe. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and have a look at the character thing anyway. I'm just going to go through, see if I can... Heart, jogger, creepy breathing. Okay, great. Good trait, good trait. Okay, so it should just be on default. Okay, great. We're going to try and entertain them. We're not going to try and recruit them. Their area of accommodation is home. No, accommodation should be this room here. Yeah. We don't want them to be able to go everywhere. I think I'll be okay with them going to those areas here. So let's just quickly create a new zone. So we want to go manage areas, and we want to create a new area. Area 1 is going to be called ACOM. Okay, and let's go ahead and expand the ACOM area. So ACOM is going to consist of this whole space here. And they can walk between these spaces perfectly fine. So like that, and then it's going to be this entire area here. Okay, that's perfectly fine. And we'll also allow them into the bathhouse as well. That kind of makes sense. So we'll go ahead and expand that out, and we'll even allow them into that one. So that's for accommodation. The shopping area is this area as well. I might as well allow them into it. I just don't want them to be wandering around in our bedrooms. That's the main thing. So I think that works out pretty well for that. So if we go back to our guests, where are you? Rebels? You're up here. Okay. All right, let's have a look again. So we're going to go area of accommodation is ACOM. We're going to go make default, and now it should be the same on everyone. Great. Perfect. Okay. All right. Fantastic. So we have some people to tend to, and how many are we looking at here? Looks like 6. Okay. Awesome. We have enough beds for you all. For like the first time ever, I think everyone has a bed. We don't have to give up any of ours. Oh, awesome. Fumiko was trained release. Brilliant. Good work, everybody. Well done. Love your work. And we have more than enough soup, or rather stew, to go around for now. We even have quite a few fruit beverages. Very nice. And Mira, yeah. We need to try and focus on getting poison buried as soon as possible. Definitely forbidden. So let's have a look and see who's best at yeah, 13's definitely going to be best. Okay, so as soon as I'm awake, before eating or anything else, I'm going to go send myself out there. Okay, alright, let's get to work on that. Prioritize working on that sarcophagi, and hopefully the artwork is good. Yeah, we'll cross our fingers on that one. Okay, so they are rolling in, coming to hang out, to saying hello. Now these are the rebels. I do want to try and trade with their main guy. I can't see him right now. Ah, there he is. Arios. Arios. Okay, great. Okay, so it is a masterwork sarcophagus. It doesn't have any artwork on it though. Oh, it does when you close it. Okay, so let's see. I guess then you do want the artist to actually drop the body in there then, right? So it's going to be critical, and we're going to go no human-like corpses in this one. It's just going to be animal corpses. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Who is the best artist among us? It's going to be Triton. 5? 4? Okay, it's Triton, and I kind of guess it's fitting that he's going to be the one to do it, right? Yeah. I guess so. So let's have a look. We want to try and consume husky corpse? No, we want to bury the husky corpse. What? Is it because he's forbidden? Okay, prioritize burying poison. Let's do that. Judas, you better not be... Okay, you're hauling the cobra. Good, good. Okay, so it is Solace that we actually want to have a chat with... yeah, Eros here, who was actually having a chat with me. Oh, who bought something then. Gave us 42 silver, and it probably would have been for one of our stews. It's a nice little area for them to hang out in. It's all very good. Okay, so Triton, you're on your way up there right now. Ah, buddy, best of luck to you. Hopefully Triton does produce something nice. He's going to go the whole way around, that's okay. You do that, my friend, you do that. Okay, we'll check in, see how everyone else is doing. Okay, working on those. That's fine. Maintaining battery. There's a lot of maintenance that needs to happen, especially once we get to be this kind of size. There are a lot of things that need to happen at any one time. Oh, nice. They bought some coffee and tea from us as well. That's why there is silver lying on the ground. Good. Oh, yeah, they like the coffee. Good. Well, I mean, I guess that's something. We're well known for our force-produced coffee. It's the special technique that Triton uses to... Oh, there we go. He dropped it in there. Okay, so there is some art on there, and it's called Despairing Power. An engraving on the sarcophagus resembles a cobra killing a husky without emotion or expression. The husky's eyes are rendered in a realistic, lifeless fashion. A group of professors is shown behind the focal point. The image is totally devoid of both despair and oppression. Okay. Right. Yeah. Poor buddy. Well, he has been laid to rest. In a masterwork coffin, no less. So that's kind of good. We've done him some kind of justice, and that's nice at the very least. Damn, yeah, we're having a bit of a shortcoming here in terms of food. We're putting rat meat outside. That means we're completely full in the freezer, and indeed we are full of things that we don't need to be in here, like the friggin' psychoid. If we can sell psychoid to Eros, I'm gonna be very, very happy. Eros, buddy, you better have checking out some garden coffee. Are you? Hey, playing poker. He bought some more coffee. Great, they love it. They love the coffee. That's brilliant. Very, very happy with that. Okay, nice. We're finally starting to see some of this get roofed in. Good, 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 good. The reason that a lot of that hasn't been done yet as well is because we're still waiting on bamboo. We've been bamboozled time and time again. Pineapple plant. Ooh. Okay. We've got enough bamboo. Just go grab it, son. We're going to need more than 45 though, so there's got to be some bamboo around here still. Yep, and indeed there is. We're just going to have to ask for it to be harvested. Okay, harvest the bamboo. Do it. Make it happen. Make it so. More than enough power's coming in right now. We just need more steel because, yeah, we've been using... Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's done now. Great. Solace isn't awake yet. Let's check out the advanced fabrication bench, though. Alliance pilot helmets. Okay, maybe those are better. And we can make blaster cannons. AT-AT? What the frack? As in, like, maybe that's something that we can actually place down. That's an AT-AT blaster cannon. Holy crap, what? Reinforced armor vest. Good, we have some of those on already. That would be quite cool to make one of each of those and give them to Triton and myself. Okay. Right. Don't know about some of that, but that's okay. That's cool. Alright. Weird. Weird stuff all around. Okay. Alright, where are you two off to? Bamboo? Bamboo. That's what we're doing, right? Bamboo run. Good. Grab it all. Well, you're not going to grab all of it. You're going to grab enough that you need to do one thing, right? It's a bit disappointing. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm going to chop. Okay, well, that's good. It needs to be done as well. Solace is awake. Fantastic. As soon as you're done with your stew there, oh, you're actually going to go consume that in your own room. That's nice. I like that. That's really, really cool. And you're going to go take a bowl of stew just for good measure so that they don't get to take all of it. Let's go ahead and trade with Eros. Okay, so let's see. Looks like a lot of things we are... Yeah, essentially we're trading our goods. Wow. Okay, those helmets we made are worth an okay amount. Not bad. Not bad. We have quite a few Imperial credits. Obviously, they don't have any interest in Imperial credits at all. We probably want to try and get rid of some of these things that are just cluttering up our place right now. So even though some of them are probably going to be in okay condition, we're only going to get rid of stuff that we haven't actually worn yet. Yeah. Yeah, the synth red dust we're going to get rid of. The cultural garb, it's hyperweave, like it's good, but I just don't know. Let's see. We have weapons there as well. Nim slug thrower, that one's pretty damaged, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. We've got a recurve bow, or rather 2 recurve bows. We'll go ahead and get rid of those. Both these auto pistols are pretty terrible. Get rid of them. They've got bear we can buy. We've got Spectre Goatee that we can sell them. They don't have any money at all. But what they do have is components and cloth and packaged survival meals and medicine. So let's make a trade. Let's go ahead, ask for all of their components. We are still positive because they only have 4 components. They have 6 medicine. Let's buy all their medicine. We're still positive. So let's just sell a little less, huh? Yeah, let's do that. So what are we going to do? We're going to pull that back. Okay, good. Now we just owe them 1 silver. Because I think they've actually spent all their silver already on goods here. So I don't know if they can use more of, I guess, their own silver. We'll see. We'll see if they make any more purchases while they're here. But I think we're off to a pretty good start. If we have a look and see how we're doing under guest, let's see. Hospitality, boom, through the roof. They are very impressed with what we're doing. And it's obviously, it's having a good impression. And all of that is ready to harvest. So let's go ahead and ask for that to be harvested before it disappears. So let's do the orders. Oh, mouse. Okay, we've already built the helmet. God damn, we build those fast. We build them fast. We builds them fast? I'm concerned. Okay, but that's, yeah, that looks like that, even though it's poor quality, I imagine it has some okay protection. We're looking at 12, 17, 12, 8. This is better. The Alliance helmets are better than the pilot helmet. Good to know. Good to know. We are aware now. Solus is doing a fantastic job at just charming the Alliance. They're definitely charmed. And Triton is out there harvesting more coffee and tea because he's like, we're known now. They're after our forced pressed tea. It's good. It's very good. And that's the blue one. And that one's good, so maybe it's a little bit better quality. That is a little bit better quality. Okay. It's a blue squadron helmet. Cool. Very cool. Alright, Judas. We cleared that out a little bit. We've still got a whole heap of crap that we probably don't need, but that's okay. That is A-okay. We got some components, we got some medicine out of that. It's not the end of the world. It's actually really quite good. Right, so we've very nearly finished that bamboo path. There's only like 2 more spaces there. It just needs to be actually constructed now. Okay, good. Harvesting is happening. Okay, I like that. Let's make sure that this gets hauled. We'll wait for all of it to drop down and then ask for it to be hauled urgently. There we go. And it looks like I'll probably be able to grab all of it. Very close to all of it. Only one little last piece left. What freezer are we taking that to? This freezer here, and then we're gonna go work on the bamboo floor. Perfect. Good stuff. Keep on moving. Oh, yes! Okay, this is good. This is great. So, the Neutro Flower is a pretty useful thing for us. If we have a look over here under bills, it is neutroamine, essentially. So, the penocycline, we need neutroamine, but we can make neutroamine with the Neutro Flower petals. So, I want to create somewhere for that to go. Probably want those petals to just end up over here. So, I'm going to put a stockpile. And we're going to go ahead and... Actually, you know what? I don't like the idea of it being a stockpile. I would rather it be a crate, just because it looks better. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be that way. It does kind of cut off that section, though. That's... yeah. It will probably stop them from walking through there. What are you doing? Oh, you're working on those. That's okay. You can do that. Because we definitely don't want these to degrade. We want them to be brought back inside as quickly as possible. Okay, so these do spoil much faster than the psychoid leaves, etc. The psychoid leaves, we're actually just gonna say goodbye to them. We don't want them to be in here. I think we've already asked for them to stop being brought into here. So, heat wave. Oh, great. Okay, we need to get those up and running sooner, much sooner. That is something for us to be concerned about. So, alright, what do we want to have in the freezer? We don't want to have Spectre Goatee, that's fine. What I'm wanting to try and find now there, I think that's going to be under plant products, more than likely. Raw resources, plant matter, neutro petals. Cycoid leaves, no. So hopefully the cycoid leaves will get taken out somewhere else. I will create a stockpile for them, just like a temporary one for them to just kind of decay because I don't care about them anymore. We're going to go clear all, and I want to go to cycoid leaves. Bam, that's where they're going to go. Okay, so we are going to be dealing with a heat wave. It's going to get incredibly hot here. Right, so we need to try and focus on getting these up and running ASAP. So as soon as you're done with that, my friend, I need you to prioritize working on that, and then prioritize working on that. It pretty much means cutting through the wall, though. Are we going to have enough to be able to construct these? Okay, you're hauling those, and you're grabbing steel. Okay. We've already got a hole in it, so that's not a great start. Hauling, that's the cooler. Okay. Hauling steel. Okay, so there is some more steel around. Fantastic. Mirror, I always love it when a colonist is saving the day secretly in the background, and that is Mirror. Mirror has been working away, mining away throughout the day, and has got a huge amount of steel, the steel that we actually need to get these things constructed. So we should be able to cool this place down enough. We are just going to have to drop these down a little bit further in the hopes that they're going to be able to do this. Actually, what we need to do now, because this is sealed, and I didn't realize that it actually sealed it off in time, let's go ahead, leave that at -8 for now, that's fine, that's -18, so actually let's boost it back up. We do need to make sure that we have a vent in there, because otherwise it's not really going anywhere at all, is it? So we need to get a vent in there ASAP, so let's go ahead, get Giselle, we're going to get working on that vent right away. Thank you very much. Because right now, that hot air has nowhere to go, and it's 72 degrees in there, and that's essentially going to be bleeding through, and we don't want that, especially when there's a heat wave. That is the last thing that we want to have happen. Also, just having this open right now, it's not great. Triton's having some coffee, nice. I'm glad to see that's actually happening, it's actually in use. This area is still way too bright, way too bright. Okay. Alright, oh, I love the little train of animals down there, they're so damn cute. Adorable. You're consuming the grass, that's perfectly fine. Just, actually hang on, you're not my boar. You are my boar. Okay, you are. You guys just need more names. You need names. Okay, what are we doing? We're hauling more stuff to the cooler, that's good. Giselle, you're working on the vent, perfect. Mirror, you're probably coming back to rest. Yeah, everyone else is going to be resting, but it's going to be a busy night for Giselle and Solace. I'm going to stay up because I need to get these chillers constructed ASAP. Is that the last thing we need for this cooler? I think it is. No, we need components as well, but that's the last bit of steel at the very least, so yeah, we're on our way. And Solace, thank you very much for getting that done. Okay, so I'm going to ask for helmets to be dropped in there. So let's go clear all. Close foods. It is gonna be under manufactured, and it is gonna be not textiles, not mortar shells. No, it's not textiles. Where are you? Oh, maybe we can't store them here. I guess it kind of makes sense. Kind of. Yeah. Okay. I guess we can't store them here. Well, that sucks. Well, let's go over here really quick. We want the neutro leaves to go in here. So raw resources, neutro petals, and it is important that they go in there. So we want instead a shelf rather than boxes for those things. Okay, so I know that I want to go consume that. I'm instead going to work on that cooler. So yeah, sorry about that. Mr. Raikon, you need to go grab more steel. You need to grab more than just 5 steel for the cooler. I think that's what you're actually doing. Nice, the vent has been constructed, and now as you can see, it's a little bit better in there. This area is unroofed, so it already was, okay, so it already was venting. Okay, where is it unroofed? I guess we just don't have a roof in there. That's fine. If and when it gets cold and we want to vent, we'll find a way in there. We'll find a way to make it work. Okay, so that's 73. It's not going to be everything we need for that, but it's going to be a start at the very least. Hey, the machining table has been constructed. Brilliant. Okay, we can make armor vests, gas masks, and a few other goodies in there, but I don't think we're going to worry about them any yet. But the advanced helmet is a maybe. Let's have a look. It needs plasteel. We don't really have access to plasteel yet. There is plasteel on the map though, I think, so that's something that we can look into. Petty, you're gonna go and consume one of these lovely stews that we've made. Okay, more steel. Fantastic. And Triton, I love that you've managed to harvest so many of these, but we just need to make sure that they actually do get converted into nitroamine come the morning. Yes, we need to make sure that happens. Ideally, let's go ahead and make that a priority before that, because we want to be making nitroamine, otherwise it's going to be making nitroamine and then making some penocycline. So yeah. And then once we actually do have the penocycline, we want to make sure that we are using that on a pretty regular basis. We need that leather out of here. It's just creating too much mess, too much space it's taken up. Hey, at least they've started to be brought out of there, so that's something. Okay. Oh, wow. So I didn't sleep at all last night, so that's not great. Means that I'm going to be, yeah, in need of a good rest. Okay. Let's just... I'll try and see if I can get this thing finished, because I'm so close to finishing it off now. Just some more components. Okay, nearly there. Okay. Bam. Okay, we have a cooler. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and set the temperature. We want to go down 10 degrees on both of these. Drop that down. Target temperature there is 4 degrees, so we should start to see this drop down to something that's a little bit more acceptable. Crossing the fingers. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because two are going to be doing a fair bit of work against the outside, but obviously because it's being spread across such a large area, it is still going to struggle. We might even need... Oh no, we're looking at 0 degrees in here. It's fluctuating a little bit. We could go for a third. That would be a little extreme. We do need to be mindful of our power during this kind of crisis, though, because it will be dropping down. Yeah, we need to be aware of that. And our food is starting to drop down. Okay, alright, we need to be aware of that as well. Perhaps we need to look at getting some more meat in here. I think we do, so let's have a look. Let's see if there's anything dangerous nearby. Doesn't look like that's the case. We've got another tortoise, though, who's kind of cruising around on our cornfield. We don't want that. Not a huge amount is being planted right now, so don't know if I'm happy about that or not. You are a dead chinchilla. And you, Panther, are a little concerning, but you're far enough away that we should be alright. Should. Still only 3 chinchillas down there. We're not going to touch the elephants. We go for another tortoise. Let's see. We could ask for that alpaca to get brought back. Yeah, we'll get someone to do that, and we'll hunt this other one. Okay. Brewing tea. Of course you are. Of course you are. You're going for the tortoise. Fantastic. Love your work. Good stuff. Alright, the silver's getting brought down there now. Good. They have spent a fair amount. They've essentially spent all the silver that they brought with them. So it's not bad. Not a bad haul. Yeah, we haven't seen any of that steel get brought down yet. Mirror is still busy working away at that, and I think she is going to be busy at that for a while, because we need to make sure that we have a pretty decent stockpile of steel at any time. She's doing a great job. Great job. Okay, checking out the rest of the place. Alright, so we have had some of them brought in now, which is good. Like that is there. We just need to make sure that that actually does happen construction-wise. So right now the other two are asleep. Having Mirror mine is taking her away from this, though. So that's something that we need to consider. So we obviously need steel, but at the same time we want that those petals to start being processed. Okay, nice. That's going to be another stew coming along. Excellent. He has to get so much of it around him to be able to make these meals. But that's another 10. Or another 8, rather. Whoops. Not quite. Not quite enough. More than enough potatoes for a very, very long time. More than enough zen cherries. So it's really only meat that will dictate how much soup or stew we have at any one time. How's your guys' wool? Okay. Alright, let's have a look across the water, see what we have. We've got 2 cassowaries, we're going to go ahead and hunt them. There we go, and you are gold. Okay. So we do have plasteel somewhere. At least I'm relatively sure that we do. I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we do. Alright, nice, we've got another one coming in. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, all right. Judas, you are hauling. Excellent, bringing that inside and cleaning blood at the same time. Thank you, love your work. So the majority of that has been brought inside now, so that's awesome. Cleaning dirt, excellent. Keep up the good work, bud. Okay. Yeah, everything else is kind of peachy here at the moment. Yeah, unfortunately Mirror is just going to be ticking away. We're not going to have any crafting happening during the day. That's just something that I'm going to have to accept. We're going to have to wait until Giselle and Solace are awake in the evening to be doing that. Looks like some of the bamboo flooring has been placed down. We might need some more of it, depending. No, we still have bamboo out there. It's just not getting brought across. 45 still probably isn't enough though, so same old game. We're going to go and hunt down the bamboo. Essentially cutting down, harvesting what we can in this region, which, yeah, we can't actually harvest much. There's only 2 plants that we can harvest, so that might be enough to get us by. It might be enough to finish off the bathhouse. Gotta think it's close. How is our water? It's absolutely fine. We've got more than enough. Do we have 3 alpacas, or do we have one just kind of kicking about for now? No, we have 3 alpacas. Okay, are all of them assigned? Yes, they are. Okay, sweet. I'm okay with that. All good, all good. Solace, where are you off to? Taming a wild boar, at least trying to. It's okay. Right with that as well. We're a little low on wood, so we might need to get a little bit of that brought in just so we can do some of our other tasks. Just trying to get rid of some of the wood that is actually out in front of us. And it's also accessible as well by doing this. It means that we don't have to go too far to go and grab it. Nothing's been planted yet. Actually, there is like not a lot of growing going on right now. We need to make sure that someone is on top of the growing. Really, it probably should be myself or Triton. Or Judas even. You know what, Judas, we're going to put you number 1 in growing for a while. Take him off cleaning for a bit. Sure, the place will suffer a little bit for that, but I think that's going to be okay. Temperatures are down in here, pretty much across the board, which is good, apart from in here, probably where it needs to be cool. But I think this is okay. This is all right. Got another harvest happening there. Triton, thank you very much, my good friend. Excellent. Even got some extra coffee, because that's what we need. More coffee. More coffee. Okay. All right, well, Giselle is up, as is Solace. Yeah, let's have a look at crafting and just see what we're going to have going on there. Everyone's kind of on 2, so, like, again, no one's really committing to crafting. Who do we want to get to commit here? Could be Giselle that we want to commit over Solace. Yeah, it's going to be Giselle. So, Giselle, we're going to get you jumping in. We're going to go smithing. No, we're actually going to go crafting because we want, yeah. We want to put more priority on the drug lab for now. So we should theoretically see her do that, unless I do have her number 1 on construction as well. No, we don't. Construction is 3, so okay, I guess we'll let her do that. She's this far out now, we might as well. I want to see what she's going to do with that. Alright, the others are going to sleep for now. Temperatures are acceptable, if not on the hot side, which I can totally relate with. Pyatt, unsung hero again, bringing in more food for us. Excellent work. Well done. Giselle, let's see. Are you going to go start doing that for us? You just keep on working on that for now, which I don't know why. Cannot produce drugs at the table. Really? Is there a special skill set? Medicine 5. Okay, so it's going to have to be me that works on that. Interesting. Okay, so I guess it's something that's not happening all the time, right? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to have to put myself 4 on crafting, and it's going to be something that I just have to go smash out for a bit, I guess. Alright, let's go back to Giselle and just change the other things as well. Great, we got another wild boar. Fantastic. So we're going to go to work, and we want to go to... where are you, Giselle? There you are. Change the other 2 to 1 as well, for now. Make sure that happens. Oh, excellent. More than enough food in there currently. And ideally, I will be producing this neutroamine. So I just want to make sure that we're actually going to drop that on the ground as well. Nope, drop on floor, that's fine. And penocycline, we're going to drop on floor for now. Okay, all right, so just do a little bit of this here, and let's see, boom, we made some neutroamine. There we go, it's on the table right behind me, neutroamine, fan-frickin-tastic, it worked. Okay, so we have some neutroamine. With the neutroamine, we can make penocycline. I guess when we have these in, I'm just gonna have to spend some time manually doing this. I do need to check on my rest, which is actually okay. I've kind of semi-built myself into nighttime actions. Taking bowl of stew. I just want to see whether or not I am, yeah, gotta go to sleep. That's probably good. Inspiration, shoot at frenzy. Okay, so I guess we should continue Paya hunting. She's had an inspiration. She's gonna be really good at shooting over the next few days. So we are just gonna have her do a bit of a hunt fest around in the jungle. I guess she's got an itchy trigger finger and she really wants to test it out on all the tortoises and other creatures, other unfortunate creatures that are out there. We should try and get that silver hauled back at some point. No real biggie, but something that we should probably consider. What kind of flower is that? That's the plumeria. I don't know if I like the plumeria as much as I should. I think we're gonna go for something else around there. What other kind of flower would we want? I mean, roses are nice, or daylilies. I think we're gonna go for roses. We're gonna go for roses, just because I don't usually use roses, and I think that'll be kind of nice for a gravy kind of feel. Yeah, let's go ahead and hide that one there. Okay, well, guys and gals, that's going to wrap us up for today's episode. We made some progress, we got some things done, we made some friends. Yeah, not as much done over here as we would like. We're finally starting to get a little bit more of the place done. And the next one, I just want to focus on getting that done. We don't have as much construction happening at the moment. People are a little bit more spread out than they probably should be, but hey, that's just the way it is sometimes. Please do join me in the next episode. I have been Rycon, you have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you.